they don't be. Ooh, I said bitches. Hey, David.
Hello, everyone. This is our first episode or show of The Corporate Mouth.
Yeah.
We've been drinking already.
So, what I wanted to do to start it off while people are just logging in. So, what we're going to start off with first is with this one right here, Carl. He's actually going to do a review because he watched the episode of G Status ATL Hustle.
I did.
Part 1 and 2, episode 8,
Both.
1 and 2, both of them. So, we're not going to talk about episode 1. I mean, the first part, because I'm in it, most of it. So, I don't want an opinion about, you know, me and Corday, because that's more biased than I think. And I want him to be more honest about how he feels about everyone else, because I already know how he feels about me. He loved me.
Yeah, you be doing.
But I really want to know what he thinks about my other cast members. I be doing too much.
You be doing some late shit too.
Oh, what I be doing?
I don't know. We'll get to you later.
All right, we're going to get to me later. But we're going to talk about episode 8, part 2, because I was hardly in it. So he can give his opinion on the rest of the cast, because most of the rest of the cast was in it. So let's start with the first scene. The first scene was Akeem and Milan going at it. So what did you think about that? Hakeem and Milan. How do you feel about Hakeem?
So I gotta go to my side so everybody can know. Just because y'all, just tuning in and don't know what we're talking about, we are talking about G Status ATL Hustle. We're gonna post a link so y'all can go see it for yourself. But it's a new Atlanta-based reality show. You can find it on YouTube. So it's starring Tramiel.
No,
and,
it's not starring me. I'm a co-star.
He's one of the stars. It's a couple in there.
I'm a B-lister.
So it's a couple of others in there. So we're just talking about his show. I did have the pleasure of watching it today, and he's gonna give me my. I
want to get his unbiased opinion.
Okay, so the
everyone.
question that was asked to me is, what did I think about the first scene that I saw today, which would have been Milan and Akeem. Now, first of all, I didn't see the first season. Was there a first season?
This is the first season, bitch.
Okay. This Akeem person said he was back.
Oh, he's from Chasing Atlanta, so that's where.
Oh, that's why he looks familiar. I knew he looked familiar. I just know where he was from. Looking like I'm back. I look like
he's like, I'm back, bitch.
Back
I keep on coming back like the Energizer Bunny.
Where? So, first of all, yeah, he has a lot of energy. A lot of energy.
He's a lot of.
And I didn't know that he was 40. He looks good for his age.
You think so?
I think he looks good for his age.
That's an unbiased opinion right there. Okay.
I think he looks good for 40. I think he's a little bit too old to be as messy and as involved in this situation as he is. He's a little bit way too involved in this situation to be as old as he is. Okay. Like, the way we handle things, because I'm not his age, but, I'm getting close to his age. And with that being said, I either whoop your ass or ignore you. Point blank, period. There's no need to sit there and go back and forth with no child.
Which one do you do more of? Let's start there.
Lately, I've been doing a lot of ignoring. But I don't really be in anything. I work. Gross. Nobody sees me really go anywhere because I don't really do anything but work and go home and drink wine. So I don't really.
Wine?
Red. Merlot's my favorite.
So yeah, this Hakeem is nice.
Yeah, But at first, when I first seen this confessional, I thought he was doing a tad bit too much. And then when I seen the interaction with Milan, it looked like I understand Milan has some type of harbored energy from, I guess,
it was episode 2.
Yeah, from a past
you didn't see
altercation.
Episode 2?
I did not see that, but apparently they were.
They got into it really bad.
I saw.
No, they got into it really bad in episode 2.
Yeah, I heard.
Hakeem was mostly the aggressor in that episode.
Oh, so that's where it was. That seems to me why Hakeem was kind of more laid back in the situation. Basically, he kind of talks about his grandmama. She had passed, and all the things with the jail and everything he had been through. So I figured like maybe he's at a place now where he's like, okay, I'm just not with this right now. Yeah. And Milan was just kind of like, I want my one. So it was just kind of like, it was just weird to me. Just, because she got her little, her little dress, little jumper, her little romper on, and she had a little one-piece ponytail. I'm like, I want to say it's a woman, but it's just like, the nigga came out, and he was like, bitch, like, she was like, I don't know. She was like, I'll beat your ass. And I'm like, woo, sir, ma'am.
We would not talk about it.
are very aggressive, but I mean, I was here for it.
You was there.
I was here for the energy. Like,
so, if you don't know the backstory, Hakeem pretty much came for Milan's appearance.
Yeah, I saw that.
And well, in the first interaction that they had before then, like he really went hard on Milan, and Milan was like, "Oh, this is me just meeting you," and Milan was mostly quiet in that interaction.
Right.
So this is their first time meeting up after that interaction, and that interaction happened weeks prior. So like he hadn't seen him, they haven't had any interaction. So I guess he was trying to make his point well known, like I do not like you. And this is what is going to happen. So I think it came off as bullying a little bit because Milan was a little bit more overzealous about the situation. And it seemed like Hakeem was really trying to like be like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know.
My thing with that is just, I just feel like we get enough of that. Because I understand where, I understand both parts. I understand where Milan's coming from. Because he's looking at the fact that like, you have those LGBT community members that like to wear, pumps and makeup and long wigs and stuff, and they get ridiculed from everybody. But to have it happen in your own community is kind of like, why bother? And I'm not even gonna hold you up as like, I think we're all trained to even look. If I see people, grown ass men with a wig on and a dress and a 6-inch high heel, I'm gonna be like, okay, girl, like.
Why I gotta be like, okay, girl?
Whoa, I mean that's a lot going on. So it's just like, I mean, it's just like it's taken back because at the end of the day, I do feel where Akeem is. I feel like we're gay, but you don't have to identify as a woman. You don't have to wear wigs. You don't have to wear purses. You don't want to which is fine. I'm all about individuality. You do what you want to do. If that's what you want to do, kudos. I don't think he should have judged him for that. That should have been this. After upon meeting you, like, oh, bitch, you got a wig on. Oh, you got heels on. Like, bitch, that's rude as fuck. And, bitch, in the LGBT community, you should be very used to that by now.
So you're kind of like in the middle. Like,
I'm on the fence. I feel where both parties is coming from. Okay. So I feel
well,
I just feel like you just shouldn't have, don't come at him like that. And you remember the community. Like, you shouldn't do that. But I
remember
understand
the community, but at the same time, Milan should be have thicker skin about the whole situation.
Oh, we get to the thicker skin.
What? That's what I'm saying.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Yeah, I have a whole
What do you think of
What
do you think of Charlie in that situation?
Charlie, first of all, Charlie is funny as fuck.
I love Charlie.
He was like, at the end of the day, Charlie wanted to make peace, but wanted to mess at the same time. So it was so funny to watch. He like, what's going on? But don't fight. But ooh, you know what he just said about you? But don't fight. It was just so funny to watch. He was like, mind you, they fight each other. Charlie in the middle he's like, oh my God, don't hit her. She's swinging. Like, it was so funny to watch. But he's funny as shit to me. I like him.
I like Charlie too. I think he's dope. But do you think he was in any way like helping the situation or hurting the situation?
He wasn't hurting and he wasn't helping. He was basically, he was like the rest of us, popcorn in hand. Like, what's really happening?
So he was really like a comment.
But he did help. Like when things kind of blew over, he did get Milan out of there. So I feel like he kind of helped diffuse the situation.
He tried to diffuse
I don't even think he even tried to diffuse it. He just like, bitch, I'm here now. I might as well do something. The camera's getting knocked. The microphone is hanging in the middle. Like y'all knocking shit over. Like, okay, I take somebody out of here. So that was interesting to me, but it was just like, I felt like that's the whole thing with that situation. I think Milan just wanted his one and just like, bitch, you gave me that one time, but now I'm back with the jump off. So, what's up?
That's fair, to be fair. So then we jump off into the scene of the club scene. So I don't know if you know any much backstory about Milan and Corday.
Yeah.
What did you think of their interaction at
First of all, I didn't know. Weren't they beefing or something?
Yeah.
They didn't look beefed out at the club to me. They like having a good time to me. So I was wondering, like, everybody, you was wondering, and then I think, what's his name? Charlie was wondering, like, what's going to happen with these two. But they was dancing next to each other, having a good old time. And first of all, I didn't know Corday was a top. I did not know that.
What made you think he wasn't a top?
I don't know. He was I just didn't know he was a top. So
no. Don't beat.
No, I just thought he just was, a little more feminine to me. I didn't know he was a top.
Not like a feminine top?
Oh, hell no. I ain't got no problem with that, bitch.
Did you like it? So why did you think it was such a big...
I'd have no problem. I just said it was a shocker to me. Either way.
One thing about Corday, me knowing him...
Corday fine. I still go. You know, hey, Corday.
Shut up.
You know?
But Corday, like, if you get to know him, like, he's more like into fashion. So when it comes to fashion, he likes his clothes to be tighter and
no, fuck that. He's fine. I mean, it didn't matter either way.
It might come up like most people would automatically go towards he must be feminine, but he's not. He's really like a normal guy.
I noticed that. Like certain interactions, but just like overall, just not knowing him and looking in, I'm like, oh. He's a top. Oh, okay.
A strict top.
Oh, strict too.
Yeah.
Oh, like no booty play. Okay. Oh. Don't hurt your ass.
Don't touch. What is? Okay. So you saw that they were interacting with each other, and they did not have any problems with each other as far as the club. Like pretty much everything had blew over. So we got through that part. What do you think of Dracember?
He is funny to me.
You like Dracember?
Mind you, I just love the confessionals when on these reality shows. Because everybody has been taking a page out of Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta, Housewives of Atlanta. And it's just y'all think y'all are so grand, and it's so cute to me. It's just
you said we think we're grand.
Yeah, y'all think y'all so grand, and it's so cute.
I think I'm grand. I think I'm a regular schmegular type of nigga. Just like Cardi B.
You be doing the same shit.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? It's Tramiel, and I'm out here on my modeling shit, and I'm out here trying to make things happen. It's like, bitch,
but you know me.
Nobody know you.
My personality. You said nobody know me. You know me.
Don't nobody know you.
You know me, bitch.
And y'all be talking because I'm out there. I did work on this such and such, and I did work on this. I'm like, bitch, I ain't never seen you. I ain't never heard of you.
Bitch, you heard of me.
I don't know you.
You don't know me.
You don't count. I know you. but
to be fair, it is. But you're supposed to put that out there like that. You're supposed to build yourself up. You're supposed to make it entertaining.
A reality show where motherfuckers is like me. Y'all need somebody like me on there to be like, "What's up?"
Well, maybe you should audition. Bitch.
I stay in the hood. I beat a bitch ass, and I'm going to work in 2 hours. I need that to be on the confessional. Give me your real life. What you really doing? Because all you bitches ain't out here I did work on Love and Hip Hop, and
maybe
I just shut up
BET.
You're not doing it all the time.
Maybe we could get you on season 2 or something.
I'll be the bitch ass if my hoe got a problem. So I'm just saying.
So we won't have you on season 2 because we're trying to get past the fighting. So what? Oh no, I guess we skipped over the fighting part. What did you think of the interaction when it came to the hands? Do you think Milan has hands?
No, I don't think. I think King would have whooped that ass. I ain't gonna hold you up. I think some people, but I like that. You on camera, bitch. You gotta have your A game on camera. You got to have your A game on camera. You can't be on camera wait, no, bitch. You gotta come there bitch. Dress or nothing, bitch. I spike this ponytail up, bitch, and beat your motherfucking ass. And I was here for all of that. I thought Akeem around the way girl. That bitch before she did time in jail. Nobody asked what she with that for. She said she been in jail 5 times this year. You might want to ask the bitch what she went for. But you start squaring up and wrapping your ponytail up to fight her because she might have cut a bitch this year.
To be honest, I didn't know he was in jail. I didn't know that. During the filming process, I didn't know he was in jail.
Hey,
I just thought he had disappeared. I don't know.
You know what, bitch? He didn't cut.
Yo,
and you sitting there you didn't swear it up, bitch, and your good romper, ready to fight. I'm just like, bitch, whoa, hold up. Bitch, you don't know ask what the bitch went to jail for first, before you try to beat this bitch ass. Yeah, bitch. This bitch might got a goddamn fucking machete in her goddamn pocket and ready to chop your goddamn wig off. You don't fucking know. Bitch, you need to chill out for a second.
Okay, so we got through both of the cast. Remember that was the episode, and you felt about it's similar to how I felt about watching it because I'm actually watching it for the first time too.
Right.
So, what did you think of Sherrod and his scene with the other guys?
Oh, shout out to JD Blackstones. That's my homie. But
and, was it Zaddy?
Zaddy. I don't know Zaddy personally, but I know his work.
You know his work? How do you know his
saved
work?
in some of my favorites.
Damn.
So, but all right, but that okay. I need y'all to watch this episode so y'all can get. If y'all ain't watched the new episode, season 8 of goddamn. What's
it's not season 8. It's episode 8.
Season 1, episode 8. Shit, my bad.
Yeah, he's fucking it up.
Y'all need to go watch that motherfucking shit right now because it was many things. First of all, let's get tackling this. Sherrod, everybody knows Sherrod. Y'all may not know her from G Status, but you know her from Twitter, Tumblr, busting it wide open. You know her from that. Just what it is.
So how do you know Sherrod? Like I really like. How do you know him?
I know Sherrod from back in the day. She had a friend that I knew, and shit. Last I checked, they were busting it wide open together. That's public information.
Okay, so you have prior knowledge of him.
I have.
Okay, so what do you think of him on the show? Like, what do you think of his
I applaud him for like trying to do something different and trying to turn like I have no problem with that. The only thing I have a problem with him is where this particular scene where he's talking about basically trying to shake this porn stigma. Sweetheart, come here.
Come here.
Come here. Where you at?
Wait.
Sherrod, baby. You ain't never gonna be able to shake that. It's never gonna happen. You're never gonna be able to shake that. You might as well. I think JD, that's my homie. I love him to death. And even Zaddy, I don't know her name for real, but
you got them videos.
Yeah, I got them videos.
Got the videos though.
He's slinging that dick.
Would you with Zaddy?
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
What do you mean? It's exactly. But me even saying that brings me to my next point.
Okay.
Own your shit, and that's what the advice that they gave him in this scene. Like, if you gonna do the shit, you got to know what's gonna come with it, and you need to own it. Like, trying to shun it a little bit, like I'm trying to step away from it. Like, you gotta acknowledge that shit before anybody else do, because like, bitch, you know they're gonna run down the street with it. But as far as you trying to step away from it and be like, I don't want that to be me. You can't say in the same breath like I don't want that to be me no more. But you just posted a video not too long ago. It was rather new. I'm just saying. So, I don't know if you're trying to create a storyline or something, but you like to fuck. Everybody knows you like to fuck. Everybody knows you like to fuck. Own it, sir, and move on with your life. If you want to do acting, you want to do modeling, or whatever it is that you want to do, okay?
That was a little...
That's what I needed.
Corday, do not send me any messages. Thank you. Because they pop up on this phone.
Corday, you can send me one.
Oh my God, no you can't.
But just you gotta own it, sir. So I thank Zaddy and JD Backstone for being in the episode to give him that advice. Because I know JD. JD does more than you, but JD don't need it.
So
he don't need it.
About that. He don't need it.
He don't need that nigga got a corporate job. He do his thing. JD got money. He don't need to do it. He do it because bitch he like entertainment. He like entertain you hoes. That's why he do it.
So he's just doing it for fun. Like
he can do that shit for free if he want to. He don't need it. Got his own shit. He might he got no. Wait a minute. You got to pay to play. Trina taught you that. No. Trina taught you that.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that JD had I don't know him personally, so I mean it's nice to hear that somebody can actually, make something out of themselves from that.
Oh yeah,
JD, and still do it just for fun.
So that's what I said.
I actually admire that about him. Like you can make your money and you still do that, and you're proud of it, and you're fine with it. Like that's what's up. That really is what's up.
I think they were the prime people to give him the advice because Zaddy, I don't know what's his name, Corvinus
or something.
Zaddy Corvinus. He's pretty popular, and Sherrod is too. I'm not gonna lie, he's very popular. Hell, every time I log on my Tumblr for a midnight fix, hey, there she is.
Oh,
bust from east to west.
Oh my.
Yes, Tavares. Yes, that's the tall light skin. The one with the nubbies. I mean, no, I'm not. Hold up, I ain't trying to say, but y'all know the one with the fingers. Everybody know you got birthday fake. He told everybody. Y'all know. But her.
So one thing I don't do is I try not to go like that deep
No, it's not no like thing. That. He's addressed that he has a birth defect on his finger. So I mean, nubs. I'm not trying to be rude. You know,
he on that other shit. Like he on that.
What
other shit.
I do?
Like, but he's like a real a fan person.
I'm a fan. I'm just doing what the rest of them hoes is doing on the comment section. I'm just on the camera now, just telling you. Ain't nobody gonna beat no ass.
He always trying to fight somebody.
I ain't even trying to. I'm just being real, but I mean, just all I'm saying. That scene was just a lot for me. I was just like, and then I think he was holding the pillow. The pillow had some cum on it.
Did it? Ooh, I gotta look at that one. What? You got to give us the seconds. You got to find a minute. So we gonna post the minute.
We gonna post the minute
to the second where it was where the cum.
If you look at that pillow, it has some cum on it. It's cum on that pillow. Y'all watched that episode. It's G Status, ATL Hustle. I was in it. I'm telling you. And I had a drink this morning too. I've caught everything. So it's episode 7. No, it's episode 8. Season 1, episode 8, part 2. Y'all gotta go watch that.
Okay, but
that. James, hello. Everything. Yes. Nubby's had a cum stained pillow. He did. Oh.
So
somebody else said I did.
What I think
is he that popular? I thought he was just a model for underwear. Log into your Tumblr. Oh yeah. He's there.
So
he is definitely on Tumblr. Somebody said they saw it. I told you. Look, if you watch it, it's coming on that pillow.
I have to watch it now. Oh my god. You got to tell me what the seconds and the minutes.
Ooh, I'm gonna show you when I find it.
That shit is funny.
Yeah. So,
but what I think that they did give him some good advice. That's the same shit that I told his ass at the table. Like he tried to act like I didn't, but I told his ass the same thing. I was just like, if you want to do that, then do it. If you don't want to do it, then
y'all are mean.
I mean, the cum dump bit. Oh, I don't.
I got you, Tavares. I got you. Ooh, y'all are so mean.
Anyway.
Yeah, and I hope y'all ain't mad at what I'm saying, because y'all need to look at these fans over here, because woo-hoo-hoo.
You know, the commenters, the commenters are the worst.
The commenters are the worst.
Y'all look at these comments. I think it beefs up a situation to the point of that's when they get mad. Like, that's when anger starts happening. That's when the frustration.
I don't understand why they're so mad at you, though. I don't get that. Like,
bitch, I say
you've always been very sweet.
Oh, you think so?
I think so.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I be saying a little slick. I know I say like slick things,
but you don't repeat nothing. But it's not. You always repeat either what somebody said that was factual, and so I don't understand why they mad at you. Then they mad at you. Like, why are you mad at? Kick the horse, bitch. I mean, I didn't say it. I'm just like, you don't get the bitch to say it. Like, I'm just telling you.
I'm just saying this is what they asked me, and this is how I feel about it. But you know, at the same time, it's just like it comes from a level of insecurity, I guess, and you say you're gonna attack somebody who you feel like. I think they attacked me because they don't really know that much about me because I ain't never put myself out there to be known in that way.
Right.
But I'm not afraid of, being known. It's just that I really don't have that much to tell y'all bitches. Like, I just go to work, I do my thing, and I go home.
That's it.
Like, and then I go party, and I get drunk, and I hang out with people, and I might have sex sometimes, and that's it.
Everybody loves a little sex.
Everybody do it.
Everybody like to fuck. I like to fuck.
But I think that, to be perfectly honest, I ain't gonna lie to you, and I'm gonna say this, and I ain't gonna talk. We can drop it, and we can move on to the next topic. But it just seemed like Sherrod's story was. I said it to him. Then he had the actors say it to him, and then he had the guys who were in the adult entertainment industry say the same stuff. Like, he did 3 scenes of the same thing, of us all telling him like, hey, own it. Whatever you want to be, like, be whatever you want to be. Nobody can tell you who to be. If you want to stop, just stop. If you don't, then keep doing it.
Business-wise, I see where he's coming from. Business-wise, it's just keep people talking like what we doing now. It just keep people talking about her. So, I mean,
if you want people to talk about you, keep on doing it. Just be proud. Yeah. I say, hold your head high.
That's all you got to do.
I hold my head high. I said, what did I say earlier? I said, bitch, you think I'm going to make you... I said, you can take all these dicks, but you can't take no criticism. How about that?
I don't understand.
I don't understand how you can
That's my message even to Sherrod. Like, bitch, you take hella dick. I'm talking about you are the cum dump of the millennium.
I didn't say that.
I did.
If you take dick...
No, this was that.
If I take a dick, you ain't going to make me feel bad.
Well, I'm just saying like that. You take so much damn dick, bitch, you can be able to take some criticism. I'm just saying. I think you've done you've done pretty well for yourself. Just, like, bitch... roll with the punches. I get criticized too, like everybody else do.
What
like
you get criticized about?
Bitch, I don't know. If I ain't beat their ass, then bitch, I actually took the damn shit. So, everybody can take a little, criticism every now and then. Just, bitch, take it and go sit down somewhere. Bitch, everybody ain't gonna like you. Everybody ain't gonna like that you do porn. But guess what? The same bitches that saying they don't like it, the same bitches that watching it. Bitch, I'm talking about you right now. I might go watch this shit tonight.
I'm not.
Who knows?
I'm gonna watch somebody else.
I may. Bitch, she paid her porn good. Bitch, when I say the bitch said it, I act. I moan. I put on the show. Bitch, she put on the show, bitch. Booty hole be spread from east to west, bitch. She be making the little eyes and shit. She be moaning and shit. And she be licking her motherfucking lips and shit. And bitch, 8 bitches come on her at one time, bitch. I'm here for the shit. Like, shit. I don't know what somebody else say, but like Zaddy said, bitch, they video went viral. I remember it. I watched it.
Actually, to be fair, okay, and this is like a behind the scenes thing. That video was actually the video that I saw before I actually met with him that day when he told me he was.
I thought it was viral. I'm telling you,
I was like, oh, you want to quit? Yeah. Okay, let's play this game.
Yeah, because I'm just like, bitch, you just did that and it was spectacular, sir.
Well, I didn't say it was spectacular. I just said that was a whole lot of dick going
James,
up in there.
Shut up.
That was a whole lot of dick going up in there. And that scared the fuck out of me.
A lot of dick.
It was a lot of dick.
Booty hole may be a freeway. Who knows? They keep fucking us, so it must be good. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Okay.
But this is how I feel about that situation.
So this is how you feel about the show, Pierre. What do you want to see from the show? Like, what are you looking forward to? Have you seen any, like, other things? Like, what are you looking forward to?
I think the show was giving me exactly what I thought it would give me. It gives me, like, just messy gays doing messy gay shit. I mean,
well, we're not supposed to be about that.
Y'all not, but Chasing Atlanta not either. But they doing the same shit. So I mean, they done got a new season. Dallas, they're just as messy. So I'm just like, I want a show to show me something more than what I want a reality show to actually show reality gay life. Like all these makeup artists and these stylists and I do this. And I do that, and I do this, and
what you do, bitch?
Bitch, I go to motherfucking work. I work for a Fortune 500 company. I make a good amount of money. I make about $55,000 a year, and that's it. And I go to the club and I sip motherfucking drinks. Like that's just what it is. I go to do the same thing everybody else do. I'm not out here trying to pretend like I'm at some red carpet event like everybody else.
But you could.
I gotta cut. Well, I got something coming up, but still, it's just the fact that.
You act, though, so you part of the industry.
I am, but I mean, it's just like...
so you got to start acting more like...
No, fuck that. I'm Cardi B to the situation, bitch. You ain't gonna never take it out of me, bitch.
Me too. That's why
I don't give a fuck.
That's the problem that they have with me, because I be like, oh, bitch... You care? You care about what I say?
I don't give a fuck about what nobody say that I say.
Don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about all that etiquette shit like Cardi B say. My name is Cardi B.
So what I tried to
do is I tried to be nice.
No, I tried to be nice to these bitches, and I don't
That's
try to
me.
be like all calm and shit.
Fuck
like,
that.
that hurt their feelings. So
I'm too old to be nice to nobody. I ain't got time for none of that bullshit. I ain't got time for that. Like, I want the raw bitches to stop putting on for the camera. It's like, I've been like this, and I worked on BT, and and I'm like the most paid here, and all this. I don't want to hear about all that goddamn shit. It sure was a jab.
Who's that a jab?
I don't know who said it. Somebody was on G Status. Somebody said it, but I got tired of hearing it. Said so many times, I'm the most paid. Like, bitch, if you ain't driving a Maserati some goddamn where and you ain't got a goddamn big sky rise in the middle of downtown, bitch, you ain't paid. You on the same level as everybody else. Because when you go to you are the same clubs I am, you in the same sections as I am, and you pay the same price, and you wait in line at the club just like I do. And you can still get your ass whooped just like I can. So, with that being said, bitch, kill all the bullshit. Like, if you got a problem with that bitch, say it to that bitch. If you don't got a problem with that bitch, then don't say nothing. Like, put your life on there. Stop renting apartments and Airbnbs. If you don't want to show your apartment, just don't film in the bitch. Like, stop renting shit to go film in. Like, I don't get that. I want somebody to show a reality show that's actual reality. Back when, because I'm an old cool. Cool.
You're an old cool.
And I am old cool. Oh, see, I didn't do that on purpose.
You're the old cool.
So I'm an old dude. Like, I feel like when reality shows first started, let's be real. The first reality show that was ever started was Real World. That was the very first actual, put people in the settings, see how they act with each
put
other.
them in a house that was already furnished
Right.
and shit.
But my thing is like,
liquor, they didn't even have to do
what
nothing.
I'm saying is that from that time period to maybe about early 2000s, reality shows was basically reality. You put them in a situation and capture what happens. Now it's so much extra scripts that's involved in trying to live a glam life, and that's what I like about most of these LGBTQSRNG reality shows is that there's too big. I feel like when I'm watching G Status, when I'm watching Chasing Atlanta, I feel like I'm watching a knockoff version of Housewives. I'm watching a knockoff version of Love and Hip Hop. Y'all trying to be. I'm being honest. It's not even a show because the production of the show isn't bad. It's the people that's on the show trying to portray a life, and that's one thing my issue with gays. Y'all try to portray this life that's larger than what you are, and it's just like just be you, be with you. If you stay in like me, I stay in the hood. I love the hood. I don't have to stay in the hood, but I like the hood because why? Because it's fucking cheap. Shit, why else could I pay $750 for a goddamn apartment? Why would I move downtown and pay double that for the same amenities I'm getting? They got a washer, they got a fucking dryer, they got a motherfucking carpet.
Walk outside and look at the crazy people.
They ain't out there. They in the front of the complex. God damn it! And as long as I
you
go in my door,
look,
shut it, and lock it,
look,
I don't gotta see them hoes.
Look, I stay in the white neighborhood. You need to show up.
See, like him. He was staying around the corner from me.
I was.
But now,
I had to move.
We out here in Cobb. He didn't even want to come film at my house. I guess it was the hood.
It's the hood.
God damn it. Yeah. I keep a bat in the closet. What's up?
Bitch, I ain't
come in here. Like, we were all raised in some type of hood. Like, gays spend so much time, especially within the LGBT community. It's a lot of us that identify with, being abandoned by family, and some of us has been homeless.
Were you abandoned by your family?
How
you abandoned?
Because I have friends that have gone through some of this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've been abandoned by their family. They've been homeless. They've had to go from house to house. And we've y'all know we've been in a situation where 6 gays live with each other and shit. We've been in these situations.
Okay, let's talk about that. So is that
we all off our schedule?
You got me all off schedule.
I know.
But we need to touch on that because it is a big thing where they say, "Oh, you got like 16 roommates." Like sometimes these motherfuckers be asking you, and that'd be the first question.
Wait a minute. First of all, let's get one straight.
How many roommates you got?
When I moved to Atlanta almost 10 years ago, I moved here with like 8 motherfuckers. Hell yeah. First of all, it was during the recession. I had to get the fuck out of Michigan. So by any means necessary, I was getting out of there. If it was 8 of us, blow up beds in the living room, bitch, a pallet in the bathroom, bitch, we was getting there. Everybody, come on. We all getting the fuck out of where we came from. People talk about Atlanta so much, ain't nothing but hoes down there. All y'all want to do is fuck. And y'all keep bringing your ass down here.
Can I put something in your ear?
Every fucking
and we gonna move on.
Okay.
I'm gonna put something.
We'll talk about this on the leg.
So it's okay to come from something like, as far as you haven't had that many roommates, but do you have that now? And is that your mindset throughout the whole process of your life? Like, do you feel like, oh, I gotta have me 8 roommates and I want to do this, I want to party, or do you want to level up to a different level? And sometimes by portraying that, you will actually achieve it.
That's true. People speak shit into existence and shit, but
by living in the hood, there ain't nothing wrong with living in the hood, but you live in the hood by yourself, right?
True.
So if you living in the hood, you got 8 roommates, and you've been having 8 roommates for like 10 years. Do you think there's something wrong with that?
Hell yeah, something wrong with that. Now,
okay,
you gotta level up at some point.
He said,
it's something wrong with that.
I said what I said.
Like me, when I first moved here, I stayed in the hood with 8 roommates. Now, fast forward 10 years later, I stay in the hood alone. I leveled up.
He leveled up, y'all.
I'm still not giving the hood prices.
And that's
cheap,
what I'm
bitch,
trying
fuck
to
that.
tell
The apartment
you,
is nice. Fuck you, bitch. I'm staying there.
Is it nice?
Hell yeah.
You got black appliances?
Hell no. I don't fuck about that.
White as fuck. They probably
don't give a fuck. White, a hat, borderline tan, but I don't give a fuck. Shit, they look worn like 1970 shit, but I mean, yeah.
You still cook though, huh?
Bitch, I just made crab legs and shrimp. I just came from home. What you talking about?
You ain't bring me none.
Oh, I thought you was gonna be asleep.
Oh, bitch.
I'm sorry.
Bitch.
We may got a leg left for you, but I'm making ribs tomorrow. I'm making ribs and
where we at on time? Because I ain't about to kid
up. Yeah. Okay. Next thing we need to talk about. Okay, the topic of today
is just that was a whole topic right there.
Okay, the topic of today was fuck buddies. That's what we're talking about today.
That's
We were
the
just talking
last
about G-State, but we're going to put the links down below later on so y'all can catch the links to G-Status, ATL Hustle. Oh, and before we go any further, I have a good friend of mine, Lando King. He just did a series with Signal 23 called Hurt. Very good. So if you have a chance, go to your local YouTube channel. We're going to post the links later. Go down there, check it. It's about domestic violence in the LGBT communities, about how we keep going back, about black people getting therapy, knowing they need it and don't need it, and your friends, suicide. It covers everything. It's called Hurt. It's Signal 23's Hurt, starring Lando King. Y'all need to go check that out. So we're going to put the links down later. So if y'all want to share the video later or, go to YouTube right now, just put in Signal 23 TV Hurt and it should pop back up. So they're at episode, I think, 2 right now.
Not really.
So yeah, y'all can go ahead and subscribe to them so y'all can go ahead and watch that. But that's something that y'all need to check out with. It's very good. I felt it on a.
You felt it? Did you cry?
I didn't cry, but
would you cry?
My eye raised because I felt that on a spiritual level.
No, all right. So let's get into this fuck buddies real quick, and then we can just move on, and then we can take more. So what we would like is for if you have an idea of something that you would want to hear about us talk about or something, or you want our opinion on something, just let us know because this one got a lot of mouth.
A lot of it.
A whole lot of it. He got the ratchet side, and I've got the Anyana Van Zandt side. I've got the emotional healing. And
he's gonna tell you the politically correct.
The politically correct side.
I'm gonna give you all the real of what it is, what you thinking right now.
Hood rat.
I'm gonna give you all of that.
But I'm a hood rat too, bitch.
Y'all bitches know we live.
So, what is your opinion on fuck buddies?
Fuck buddies to me, this is just me, they come in handy. Like, shit.
You need one.
Motherfucker, you need to release some stress. Like,
how many do you have to have?
I say 3.
3? Okay, why do you need 3?
Because bitches work. Shit. Like, what the fuck? You at work, I call the other one.
True.
You at work, then bitch, I call the other one. Like, this is what it is.
Definitely not at work.
One of you bitches is gonna be available to fuck me. I don't give a fuck which one. But one of you bitches is gonna fuck me tonight. And this is how I feel. Chloe, how do you feel about fuck buddy?
I feel like, back in the day, it would be nice to have a consistent person to have sex with while you're going through your emotional journey.
See, right now you say consistent. That's why I said you had a 3. None of niggas ain't consistent for shit. No niggas consistent. That's why you need 3.
Anyway, it's nice to have that, but
here we go.
It comes to a point and only in my life, in my opinion, like, bitch, why am I fucking you?
See,
why am I fucking you?
You
and
gotta
we're not growing. Why am I fucking you and we're not growing into anything?
He's a fuck buddy. What you grow?
No, it's just like it's like why? It's why.
Ain't no why.
What is it for? Feeling?
Fuck buddies is a contract, but it's a short term contract.
For what?
That's it. That's exactly what it is. Fuck. Period. Sign. That's it. Ain't no emotions. Ain't no thinking. Ain't no. What are we doing?
Why?
Why are we not growing?
No, but
fuck,
why do you
I don't
have
care
to
about
have
that.
One? Why do you have to have one?
Because niggas ain't shit. I can't find a man. And I need to fuck somebody now. Period. What the fuck? What you mean?
But why can't you just wait for the person that you want? So what I think. So this is what I
Coochie
think
about. Cobwebs. That's why. Bitch, everybody will have them.
This is why I think it's a bad idea, because why are you fucking that one person? You're pretty much like getting what you need from that one person. Like, you just having sex and you don't have to have no emotional connection to that person. So you're not even looking for that anymore. You don't
Somebody
give a fuck
me a
about
slut.
that.
I beg your part in Jeremy.
He probably know you don't fuck that.
He know I was with his best friend.
Ooh.
That was a slut.
Like, you was a slut for fucking with it. So
hey, I like a slut.
I'm trying to finish my point. Trying to finish my point. So if you're fucking somebody, you're not thinking about, I could be dating somebody else. You're just, I got somebody to fuck with, so I ain't even got to worry about that part of my life.
No, not necessarily. When you're looking for a relationship with somebody, like you said, that's what you said. Fuck buddy into a relationship. Relationship is something different. I'm at a point in my life that I want the monogamy, the relationship, the marriage. That's where I'm at right now. But niggas just not there. And I find niggas that claim that they are there. Let me tell you about you niggas that claim that you are there.
Are you one of them?
I've been there. See, You niggas, they claim that you there, but you know, I want to do this, I can do that, but you ain't got a pot to piss in. You know, you
but
ain't
you
got
like them niggas though.
That's my problem now, and I'm reevaluating that with my own life because I love a bum. Like bums turn me the fuck on. The sex is good,
Why?
and I don't know. And then when I snapped into reality, I realized, damn, this bitch ain't got no job. And I've been fucking this motherfucker for a whole goddamn year, and bitch, the sex is good, but this motherfucker can't do nothing
now
for me.
you just proved my point that you just wasting your time.
I am, but that's what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying.
You wasting your life.
That's what I'm saying. But fuck buddies, it's like crack. You need to get your fix.
No,
and then once you get your fix, but you can go on with your regular day.
No, I put it like this.
That's
Fuck
a
buddies
mistake
are
in
like
me.
cake.
Excuse me?
I said fuck buddies are like cake. Cake is good. You like cake. You like to eat cake, right?
I love it.
Yeah,
love
everybody
cake.
likes cake, right?
Everybody loves to eat cake.
But cake is not good for you. It's not good for you to eat every fucking day.
How did you cook it? I use wheat flour. I use olive oil.
Bitch lies.
Olive oil.
I'm talking about cake. And this ain't nothing that you bake. This is not a baked cake. This is a cake that you buy from Publix.
Sugar. Who buy Publix? First of all, who shop at Publix? You stay out here in the car. You stay here in the
in Kyle County.
I shop at Quarters and Kroger's and the Piggly Wiggly. That's where I go.
Piggly Wiggly.
The Piggly Wiggly.
You definitely got that fucked up cake.
Damn right. I don't get no cake from there.
So if you're eating all this cake, if you're eating all this cake all the time, you're thinking that you're getting what you need, but you're really just getting fat. And then next thing you know, you're on your 600-pound life. And you can't lose this weight because you've been eating cake for so long. And nobody wants you.
We're not voting for Tramel for Georgia. He's too extreme for Georgia.
I'm too extreme.
He's too extreme for Georgia.
And another thing is like, when do you eat cake normally? On your birthday.
Fuck that. I like cake once a week.
And how does the cake come? It comes in big portions, right?
Fuck yeah.
So
I want my cake and I want to eat it too.
And it's for the community. So you're eating community cake.
That's fine.
And you fine with
Ain't
that.
nothing wrong with community center. They are for the community.
So you like
I have needs and the community center can meet them.
So what I think people, it's okay to have fuck buddies. I mean, everybody gonna have fuck buddies if you want to have sex with somebody. But I just don't see the point in having sex with somebody that you barely even know, somebody you barely even like. For what reason?
Because it's like crack. You need to fix it right then and there.
No, why don't you just jack off, bitch?
I do, but I ain't fucked in months. I'm just being honest with you right now.
Why you
because I'm upset. Shit, what the fuck you talking about? I'm mad. I'm mad as hell. I'm sexually frustrated. I ain't fucked since like July. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
So, do you think that maybe if you had an emotional connection with any of those guys that you was fuck buddying, that you would
fuck
have
buddy is a contract. Once I have a fuck buddy contract with you, there is no emotional connection.
Well, why did the contracts end if it was just that cut and dry? Did they find somebody else to fuck?
Bitch, it's schedule conflicts, you know. Bitch,
you can't be scheduled conflicting for months, bitch.
It's me. It's me though.
Oh,
yeah, I'm the reason.
Oh,
I've had fuck buddies that I had that when I was available after so many cancels, they just canceled my ass. I keep saying I'm coming through, I just don't. Like, and it's not that I didn't want to. It's just the fact that I'm busy. I can't. Like, I'm at work. I work. And if I'm not working, I'm filming something. If I'm not filming something, bitch, I'm asleep. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
so you ain't even available for the fucking.
Yeah.
What are you good
Jack
for?
off can't say everything. Apparently, they said nothing. Apparently,
you ain't good for shit. You ain't even available to fuck.
That's not my fault. I'm working.
So what are you gonna do to change that?
I'm not. Shit, fuck it. Either you fuck on my schedule.
Are you talking to somebody now?
I am.
That's so sweet.
Hey, babe. I don't know if you watch. But yeah, I am.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all be doing it on the regular.
Actually, I said months. No.
Aww.
He working with me though. Kinda, sorta. He probably pissed at this point. But
bitch, you better get some of that cooter, that old Thai cooter.
You mean like coochie coochie?
Anyway, so that concludes whatever the fuck with fuck buddies. I have my opinion. I don't think it's worth it.
Get you a fuck buddy.
Get you a fuck buddy. Why you fucking somebody consistently, but you ain't?
No, if you fuck somebody consistently, then you fine.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, why am I fucking you and we ain't going nowhere?
Fuck buddies are like rental cars.
Bitch, I don't
bitch, when you need to go somewhere, bitch, you have an accident. You get in a rental car. If you have an
accident in that motherfucker,
you get
your insurance. No, your insurance get hit, bitch.
Yeah, that's if you use your insurance. You
bitch, you gonna have somebody you just fucking
tell me
at your house. That's what the insurance come in, bitch.
Neck of the mouth. No,
you know, staying at your house like, oh,
fuck buddies are basically
fuck though.
That exactly. That's what a fuck buddy is.
So you can't come to your
strictly. The fuck yeah.
No, he ain't stay child. What if he get into some trouble?
I'll get that. That's not under the contractual agreement.
Exactly.
And so you get too emotionally attached to your fuck buddy.
I don't get emotionally attached to nobody, bitch.
Apparently so.
No, I stay over here. I feel bad for you.
Oh, bitch, I ain't never let a bitch stay with me. Oh, no nigga never stayed with me, baby.
I have a heart though. I'll let people stay.
I'm heartless.
And I just bet y'all wouldn't even know that between the two of us. You would think it'd be the other way around. And I'm the sweeter one.
You sure did. That's why your ass get taken advantage of, bitch. That's why you up there being goddamn fuck buddy, honey.
Ooh.
Girl, you letting all the niggas smash, bitch.
I actually am not. That'd be nice, but I'm not.
So, bitch, I let them smash one time, bitch, and I get the fuck out, honey. That's how you do it, bitch. You gotta be heartless, honey. Okay.
I know if it's good.
Bitch, if you fuck more than once,
if you rock my world,
we might as well be dating if you fuck more than once. That's stupid.
What?
Yeah.
Hell to the fuck no. Some motherfuckers just got good motherfucking booty.
No, I've already
good motherfucking dick, and I don't need, mind you, but I can speak on this. Motherfuckers that I done date motherfuckers with good booty, good dick, and couldn't provide, couldn't do shit else. That's all they was good for.
You dated them though.
So you did exactly my point.
Stupid.
I was just like, I'm like Ratchet Keisha from the block, bitch. I'll fuck him because I know Rayshawn gonna act right at some point. I know he keep going to jail, but he gonna do right. That's just me. That's how I am. Like, you know, the sex to be good, and I be like, what the fuck?
Never wipe up a fuck buddy.
I know. I can tell you, I agree with that. But if y'all like my dumb ass, you gonna do it anyway.
And you probably gonna do it tomorrow.
I'm actually not. I'm trying to turn a new leaf, but bitch, if it's the shit good, the shit good. I don't give a fuck how many drugs you on and how.
Okay, so before we sign off,
how much you fucking? I don't give a fuck.
What about my friend? Well, why you didn't want to wipe up my friend? You said it was good.
It was good. Wait a minute, because like I said earlier, it's a contractual agreement. If that's what we have mutually come to the agreement that we're fucking, then you can't just pop out of nowhere with like, hey, let's hang out. Like, bitch, no, what the fuck?
You want to hang out with the fuck buddy?
I don't want to hang out with you. I came over here to fuck. When I come over here, don't put on TV. Don't try to cook something that you know that I like. Bitch.
What you like?
Like, I like food, bitch. Don't put on food, bitch, when I come over here, bitch. You ask, the only thing you need to be is butt ass naked waiting on me to walk through the goddamn door. I had this one fucking freak. Bitch, that motherfucker said, come over, bitch. He said, come over, the door unlocked. I was coming to be one candle lit, and he'd be butt ass naked waiting on the bed. That's my nigga right there.
Was he like this?
Because you knew. He was in the pit bull position. Yes. Because he knew.
Childish.
That's all I need for you to do. That's when you're like, hey, how was your day? Oh, what's the else talk? Tell me what's, I don't know. That ain't what I came over here for. The contractual agreements say that we are fuck buddies. That's it. I come to get some, and that's it. Period. Y'all bitches know we live.
Well, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, but that's it. We're going to cut this short because we just rambling from right now.
Yeah, you rambling, bitch, because you talk about stuff that you ain't even got.
Jack right now, and I'm tired of.
If you have any questions, anything that you want us to talk about, we probably gonna do this again next week sometime. We haven't really worked out a schedule, but this will be posted to
In and Out,
my YouTube channel at IAM_Tramel.
He said make a deposit and leave.
Yeah,
definitely.
I hope there's a deposit slip on that motherfucker, honey. That's all I can say. Anyway,
you ain't gotta leave no money. Drop the shit off. Give me the booty or the dick meat and go. I don't need I make my own money. I don't
want loads, bitch.
That's your home girl.
Okay, so you can follow me at I am _Tramel on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel, and also he's gonna get his channel together, and we're gonna make sure he got them links together. And we also
he supposed to did all this already, but
I'm not about to do nothing.
Somebody
That's your shit.
Whatever.
That's your shit. We gonna have 3 of them. Shit.
Yeah, and y'all can follow me at King Rockstar. That's KYNGROCKSTARR. Shout out. Trina just dropped a new EP today. It's a mixtape. She's trying to distract us from the fact that the bitch ain't released her album, though. I still fuck with her, but she ain't slick.
So,
but if y'all get y'all, it's called Blue Magic.
We're gonna change.
Go cop that new Trina. Okay.
We're gonna change that name because that name is long. You just might want to give the shorter name.
I'm King Rockstar. King with a Y, Rockstar with 2 R's.
Ain't nobody gonna remember that.
Y'all remember that.
But yeah, hit us
Go
up.
follow a motherfucker. And I got some projects coming up. We'll be talking about that along the weeks.
Actually, we can talk about that next week. We're gonna talk about your project.
Yeah, because everybody forget. Like, they be like, who is that? Who's that big head round motherfucker that's always talking that he doing some stuff, but we ain't seen none of it. Well, we'll be talking about it soon. So I will be on the screen, sharing the screen with him.
No, you won't.
At
you will at some point in life.
At some point in time.
Nah, I'm gonna be sharing the screen with you. I'm gonna be an actor. It's just all the girls can act. You know what I'm saying?
Because all the girls are models now. That's what
they sure is, bitch.
Everybody
Look at my fat ass. I'm a fat ass model, bitch.
I'm a fat ass model too.
Fuck him. Thank you guys for watching.
All right, that concludes the episode of The Corporate Mouth. Tune in next week. We're going to do a different day because we knew it was like Friday and everybody probably going to the club. I might go tonight too. I don't know what's going on, but share this with your friends and stuff so they can get their opinions and whatnot. I think we went way over time. But love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah. Bye.